Thokozani bogogo nomkhulisana kwasendoda lesoGoGo Bathini MBATHA u-Auntie Usha uLocksmith. Today we're talking about the danger of internal wounds. Some of the people, you see them happy, ngaphakathi yanuka, kunelonda engapholi. It's bad inside. It's bad inside. It's stinking. There's no even imbiza or antibiotics or any muti that can heal the internal wound but yourself. Yes, I've seen, I do consult myself. I've seen even the clients that comes to GoGo Bathini MBATHA for help. Sometimes they want muti, and sometimes I tell them to say, I think all you wanted, it was my ears, so that you share your wounds, your pain with me. You know, as we're doing this work, it's a very difficult work. It's not for children. It's not for faint-hearted people. It needs a bit of maturity so that you can be able to understand and to listen. And to listen to understand, not to listen to respond. Because sometimes I just listen. I just listen. And by just looking at the client, sometimes he will say, GoGo, that's all I wanted. Not to be questioned, not to be whatever, not somebody to comment and everything. GoGo, I'm done. I'm going back to Cape Town. This is what I came here for. That's it. I'm talking about Umuntu. When he's done, he will leave 10,000 on the floor. And I said, what is this money for? And he said, no, you've done so much that I've always wanted to do. I've been into so many traditional healers, but all they've told me is what they want to see happening. They didn't care about my pain that I wanted to talk about. Yeah. The calling we have been given by our ancestors is very tough. GoGo, I'm trying to fix my life. GoGo, I'm trying to fix my calling. But GoGo, I feel there's something that is stopping me. GoGo, I grew up in a very toxic home, nearly raped by my own uncle. I'm the survivor out of kids that died and that been aborted. GoGo, I don't have a relationship with my mom at all. GoGo, I'm in so much pain that I don't even have words to explain other things. They are so heavy and dirty to such an extent that if I think the day they come out of my mouth will stink for the rest of my life. GoGo, this is also disturbing my marriage. It's disturbing my family, which I love so much. GoGo, I don't want my children to go through what I went through. I want to protect them. I want to be there for my family. I want to be there for my wife, for my husband. I want to be there for my children. But GoGo, I don't know what's happening. Yes, GoGo. My husband is right. I'm boiling, GoGo. Inolaga, GoGo. Gogo, sometimes I feel ukuthi my mouth doesn't have a filter. I don't even choose my words sometimes. I just speak. If it means insulting, I do just that. Gogo, sometimes sibambana ngehluthu endlini sigijima igceke lonke phambi kwengane nomakhelwane. Gogo, it's bad. Angisayifuni impilo lena. I want to be happy emshadweni wami. By the way, Gogo, the same mom that I'm talking about, she once tried to make moves to my own husband. That's how bad things are. Gogo, yes, you are trying, you're doing your level best on your end in terms of to make sure Uguti, my calling, receive the best attention ever. But Gogo, you are dealing with somebody that is bleeding inside. Gogo, ngenze njani? Gogo, what must I do in this situation? Yo! Imagine hearing that, and luckily she was the last person. But imagine hearing that to the first person that goes through inside the consultation room. Hey, you know, when sometimes I leave you guys on the queue and go to sleep, it's because I'm trying to flush out what I've had. What I've had. Gogo, we have tried Indlambuluko. Gogo, we have tried to sit as a family. Gogo was not given an opportunity to speak. I could feel would have been treated like a child or like an outsider. Gogo, they all wanted things to wrap up and everything and everybody to be happy. Gogo, I don't think that is Indlambuluko. I said, I don't know. I wasn't there. But what I know, which is a video that I've done, is that the 4 pillars, there are 4 pillars of Indlambuluko, forgiveness. Indlambuluko means forgiveness. The 4 pillars of Indlambuluko. Ukwamukela ozokuzo. Ukwamukela. Ukuxola. Ukuxolela. Ukwamukela, uxola, uxolela, nokulalela. I don't know if I'm putting it in the right form as I did on the video, but it's along those lines. So, if ungamisele ukwamukela lokho ozokuzwa, ngeke uxole ngoba usuke ungalalele. So, inhlambuluko yabo, it didn't go well. Gogo, sometimes it's hard to pick up the phone and call my own mom, even sometimes for 2 months or 3 months, and it doesn't bother me. It's actually better. My son was sick, Gogo, the other day. I don't know who told her. She tried to call me. It was even heavy to pick up the phone and talk to her. I don't hate her, Gogo. Wow, she's my mom. I don't hate her. But I'm angry. Gogo, I'm angry. I'm bleeding internally. Gogo, what must I do? You see, guys, there's something that I want you to understand as we gave a solution to Ugogolo. Internal wounds can stop everything. You go to Inyanga, they give you the best muti and everything, while you are still dealing with your childhood bringing, you're still dealing with your divorce, you're still dealing with what, you're still bitter with that, whatever, you're still angry at whatever, still angry whatever. Muti will never work, forget it. You'll always blame traditional healers and everything. Muti will never work for you. Why, Gogo? Because the internal wounds, they are eating this muti before it's even work. As soon as you take this muti inside, it gets to the mouth of these internal wounds. It eats them. It eats the power, the spirit of this muti. Whatever that this muti is supposed to do to you, it eats them. It's like going to a traditional healer with a murder case and get and say, "Angimbulalanga Gogo." That's why I don't deal with such. Yes, this is not a court. I'm telling you that you did no. So you get the muti. The traditional healer is rushing to give you money, to give you muti because of ufuna imali. You go and you use that muti and everything. That muti finds that heart inside you that is complaining, nembeza, and eats that muti. Then you get convicted. You stay in jail for 25 years or more. Then you say, la nyanga iwazi umuntu mfowethu buka ngiboshiwe mfowethu kodwa la nyanga lena yazi fuck on ihlathi le nyanga lelana. That's what you say. But deep down you know what is happening. Our brothers, our sisters, our brothers, our sisters are not in jail today because of what they did. They are in jail because of they didn't accept what they did. That's why they couldn't get help. So, these internal wounds that you have, sezibolega kulu and ngeke iphole because they don't belong to you. Those wounds, they don't belong to your body. Koko senkhathele ukukhuluma, senkhathele inhlambuluka and everything. I'm not saying hambo is inhlambuluka. I'm saying your internal wounds are done. They want to get out now. They're done. And if you keep them, they're going to destroy your life. You're going to find yourself without a husband. You're going to find yourself without a job. You're going to find yourself without your family. And is that the life you want to live? What? No. So thank you. Guys, you see, there's something that, there's something about pain. There's something about forgiveness. Forgiveness doesn't care about how you feel at that moment. Don't be confused. Forgiveness doesn't care about how you feel at that moment. Why, Gogo? Because it happened anyway. Forgiveness, it is not concerned about the wounds that are inside you. Forgiveness, it's waiting with so much luck on the other end. So much luck, so much progress, so much great future on some corner. Forgiveness is waiting there. It's waiting there. On your corner, wena ozwiswe ubuhlungu, not the other person. So it is up to you if you want forgiveness in your life and enjoy forgiveness, but you'll never find forgiveness because you are stuck with what happened. The pain, it's about what happened or what is happening. You'll never change it. Hambiolala. And guys, listen, there's no muti that can solve this. Ningadlali inyanga abathandazi izangoma in this one. Awukho muti onga supplementa what I'm talking about. Awukho. Ungaya China, ungaya India, ungaya Mozambique, ungaya Nigeria where I'm going very soon. Awukho kodwa umuthi. I'm not going to Nigeria for umuthi of forgiveness. Take charge. Say to her, take charge. Go home, call your grandmother, call your mom, sit them down. Tell them, Mom, I'm not here for meeting or something. All I'm going to ask you as my parents want to know Gogo, please just listen to me. And please do not respond to what I'm going to say. Then tell your mother how you are feeling about what happened. Tell it as it is. That is how you are taking the internal wounds through your mouth and feeling that bitterness taste for the last time. And as she's sitting there, inhaling as a human being, She is taking those wounds because those wounds are belonging to her. She's the one that brought so much pain and bleeding internal wounds into your body. After you have said it all, I said you can even write it down so that you don't even forget the smallest of things. And say at the end, Ma, njoba senguthenile everything that I feel or I felt from upbringing yami, for all the attempted rape, whatever. I'm done, and I want to say to you from the bottom of my heart, I forgive you. You didn't ask for it. I don't want you to ask for it. It's a decision that I'm taking. Life, guys, to feel good about yourself, to feel good in life, it's a decision. It is not an event. So a decision might make you to do an event whereby you're going to sit down and cough it out to the person that pain belongs to. Whether it's your husband now has turned to be a monster, he's no longer the person that you want, and say, can we please meet? Even a striker that will say, no, and you speak alone and don't expect answers. That's how you take out pain and give it to the rightful owner, the person who caused that pain. Let me remind you, forgiveness doesn't care how you feel, because it happened anyway. And then automatically, forgiveness jumps inside your mouth, cleans your body. Umuntu athi, hey, we're from the meeting, hey, angazi ngisuze kanje and everything. No, because of your body is released. You have taken out everything that does not belong to your body. Then spend some time, maybe a day or two or a week, doing nothing in terms of mood and everything. Just feel yourself. Wow, I feel light. After I've spoken about this thing, I feel so light. I feel so good. Wow. Then what you do? You can start then whatever process. You were fixing stuff for your ancestors, you were fixing stuff for you're looking for a job, or your business was not doing well and everything. Now what happens to the muti when you use the muti? The muti, it works. Because there's nothing that disturbs you inside. GoGo Bathini MBATHA. I'm sorry about this so much emotional video. I know, I said, let me visit this, let me do this video while, it's still in my brain. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to subscribe, to press that bell so that you get notifications. And also, please share this video as much as we can. A friend that's going through some tough times and everything. Guys, remember, we still have the shuttle service, but we have a challenge. People book a shuttle service, then they didn't use it. Then they found themselves using wrong cars. She was in another place, a total wrong place. But luckily, by the time we got there, there was nothing happened. She was not hurt. It was the guy in Jenbega. But guys, it's dangerous out here. It's dangerous. Please make use of the shuttle that we have with a very small fee, and please honor your appointments. Guys, please honor your appointments. It is very important. It's gonna benefit you, because if you keep on not honoring appointments, you are not going to honor any appointment, which means even the interview, when it's called, you don't go to the interview because of I was called for the interview, it was raining. I had to see Leamtandas and I couldn't go because of it was raining. GoGo Bathini MBATHA or Auntie Usha. Guys, you can still make bookings to 035-799-5703. 035-799-5703. No SMS, WhatsApp, no EFTs that you don't know, that the person you haven't even met. Please be careful. The scammers are out there and they're benefiting through you not being patient enough. Tozan.